recently there's been a lot of Pioneer Town talk and the barrel transformation and everything. Is there anything you can tell us new coming down the line for Tiny Chef?
Yeah, so his newest idea is he's inspired by Pioneer Town. I don't know if you guys have been. It's Western town. They made it for movies, and he got so inspired that he's now decided to do his own Western movie, but it's going to be a musical. So that is his plan, and he's trying to pitch the idea. He made us do a teaser for him, so we didn't have a script, and but it was like we had to do it for him. So it turned out really good. Like without the script, I must say he's a genius. And so we have the teaser now, and we're going to show it tonight at the panel. It's first peek, and hopefully someone will help us make the movie. Musical.
I would love a spaghetti western
Musical.
just musical
Yeah.
with Tiny Chef, and that sounds absolutely amazing.
Yeah, and also like I don't know, are you gonna come to the panel?
I will be at the panel.
Sweet.
Yeah. So I'll get to see it.
You're gonna be like, yeah, so impressed because we were impressed because we were like we don't have a script, chef, and he said it's gonna be fine, and seriously, it turned out so amazing.
Everybody has confidence so long as Chef has confidence.
Yeah, that's true.
What's
so true?
Of the teaser, what part of it are you most excited for? The fan reaction, the creation of it? What is there about it that you're anticipating most about tonight, I guess?
Well, it's kind of both, because when we were shooting it and making it, we had so much fun. And then also like when we saw everything coming together, like post-production and also the edit, seeing how like it feels like a movie, a really potential amazing movie. And I'm like, I really want to see the full story about it, and hopefully the fans will feel the same. But we will see.
Chef has such a great fan base.
Yeah,
honestly,
they're
and it's
amazing.
gotten so much bigger, even since everything with Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
It seems like everything is just ramping up for you guys again, and Chef is getting so much attention, and the Instagram account has been absolutely adorable lately.
Flourishing, yeah. It's flourishing, and so grateful for the fans helping us, spreading the word. That helps us so much, and and keep going because he has so many ideas. So we just have to support him and go with the flow.
It's his world. We're just living in it.
Exactly. It's like, yeah, as you said.
What about? Oh goodness, there was a moment, I think, probably right at the end of Nickelodeon, like right at the beginning of WonderCon, that there was kind of this feeling of not knowing which direction Chef was going to go in.
Yeah.
And now that you guys are moving towards his movie idea, is there anything else that you've got or like in the pipeline that you've been coming up with? Because you guys kind of had so many different things going and so many different ideas of like all the different places that you could go now with all of the freedom that you had.
We still want to go all those different ideas, but it's like everything will hit a time point where it's going to happen. It's just taking longer because again, you need financial support. But we are doing it in our own pace, but we're gonna do it no matter what. So yeah, but we want to do all of it.
I really hope that I can't
Yeah.
wait to see all of it.
Thanks. Me too.
So he's on a new adventure in Pioneer Town, I hear.
I see you've interviewed some other of our crew.
And every person that I talk to, there's a little bit, like, oh, there's a barrel, there's
Oh, yeah.
a western, it's a musical, it's a murder mystery.
It's real.
There seems to be so many ideas coming out, and just this outpouring of creative energy from Chef and from the crew. And where do you think that this came from? Where do you think Chef got this from?
I think, we kind of, the way we work is we really like brainstorm, like we'll know like he's going to become mayor of Pioneer Town, right? So we'll have this like one thing that we know we want to do, and then we'll sort of start researching like Pioneer Town, and then like someone will be like, what if he makes a Western? And so then we're like, yes, like a spaghetti Western, yes. And then we'll just kind of feed off of each other. And then it was about an hour before one of our record sessions with Matt, and we were working on the script, and we were like, we did a table read, and we were like doing it, we're like, it's good. And we're like, what if he just sang this line? And we're like, this should be a musical. Like it just came to someone like, this has to be a musical. Like Chef would sing half of it, like, and so then it was like, yes, it's gonna be a musical. And then in the record session, we were gonna have Matt read some of the lines, and we're like, could you just sing those like they're a musical? Totally ad-libbed it. We sent that to our sound designer and composer. In like 2 hours, he came back with a full song on this like ridiculous lyric, and it was so funny. So like that's how ideas happen. Like it's just like someone has a crazy idea, and we're like, yes, and then like we just go with it. And I think that's Chef's personality too. He wants to do everything. He's like super ambitious. He's ADHD. Like he's all over the place, and we're just like trying to like manage and like follow his dreams. So it's a lot of work.
I absolutely love the new set, and you guys put so many videos of like all the little bits and pieces that went into it, and I loved his narration over the fact, and what a great helper he was throughout the entire process.
Yes.
Not pictured, but the best helper out of all of the helpers, you know, and that he's got such a great crew that's, you know, willing to put up with all of his ideas. And
he's a great director. Did you see our poster?
That's the best thing. That's so cute. Oh my goodness, he's got little swinging saloon doors.
Yep.
I expect tumbleweeds,
It's gonna have
weird
everything.
spittoons, something. There has to be.
It's gonna have all of it.
It's too cute. Oh, I love it so much. I already love Chef, and now it's getting better. And it seems like there's a growth in the fan base as well. I've seen so many people just creating different crafts and stuff with him. Like I was speaking with Matt about the Blocum Fuens on like pillows and wreaths, and just people have fully brought him into their homes.
Yes.
You know, he is a part of the family for so many people, and my kids in particular love him. And
great.
he's such a wholesome character, and the cast and everything with it just makes the room feel better every time that he comes on, and every time that we watch anything with him, you know. And so from that side of it, I want to say thank you personally for making my life better and my kids' lives better.
Thank you. Yeah, that means a lot. Thank you.
And there's so much that he has brought to the table, from even just bringing in, you know, his cooking ideas, getting the kids interested in cooking and in plant-based food, and, you know, all of these other things that just kind of never really had the stage before.
Yeah.
And it's just such a nice thing to see. Can we look forward to new recipes in the kitchen, things with a chef as far as the Western is concerned, or was that going to remain on the media side of it mostly, or Instagram side of it?
Well, the Tiny Western does involve cooking. There is a big cooking element to the whole thing, and we're also looking to like get the kids show back on the air, so like that might happen. So we are very excited for this next year. Like we're wanting to do all of it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I know you guys are full of ideas, and I can't wait to see all of it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
I have a very specific but sort of strange question for you.
Sure.
You've been doing a ton of work for the new set for Tiny Chef with the barrel and everything, and I really wanted to know if there is anything that you have made that is chefy size, that you've ever looked at it and thought, man, I wish I would have made that Basham size. I guess I could have said human size, but no, it's Basham size.
Yeah, I think, I mean, things like the barrel, I mean, gotta be so cool, you know, and even his like kitchen, I would love to have to build a full-size version of that. That'd be super cool. Yeah, I think, or maybe a snow cone truck, that's a pretty cool one too. I wouldn't mind having a human-sized one of those, a Basham-sized. Yeah.
Is there anything that I guess if you were Chefy size, that you would want to have built for you?
Yeah, living in a tree stump would be pretty cool. Yeah. I just we don't get to see much of it, but that the tree stump actually has so many different levels and like rope bridges and stuff like that that we don't really get to see all the time. And so that's the kind of stuff I would love. Sort of most of the stuff I design and build are just what Basham as a kid wanted, you know. So.
Is there anything, I guess, now that you mention it, there's a lot of things that kind of end up being maybe like in the background you don't see very often. Are there things that you've built that you wish that you could showcase more?
Yeah, all of it. There's, there's some stuff we did for the show too that now lives in a storage unit somewhere, and is under lock and key. There's a lot of fun stuff like that. I mean, his co-host Allie, her bedroom was one of my favorite ones to design and see get built. So it'd be nice to get them back out in the daylight.
Is that something that it can never happen, or does it?
Oh, it can happen. Yeah. We're trying to make it happen. Yeah, we're looking for a new home for the show, and if we find that, then that stuff all his friends will be freed from the storage unit. So.
Finally get some of Chefy's friends back.
Yep.
Is there anything that you can tell us about that you've built for this new movie that Chef has planned for everybody that you can share with us that maybe hasn't really come up on Instagram or anything yet?
Yeah, not much has been built. So I don't know if Rach mentioned it to you, but like Chefy's idea of how to get funding for a film is to make a teaser trailer for it. So we made a teaser trailer and we shot that in Pioneer Town, and then we started writing the script with Chef. And I don't know if any of the scenes from the trailer are actually going to make it into the actual movie because it has nothing to do with what we shot. So.
Chef had a plan, and we got to film it, and then now everybody has to build it up for him after fact.
Exactly, yeah. And so, yeah, we're kind of working backwards there. But yeah, we've got a great idea, and the script's looking super funny, super cute. And it's a musical, and so, and he's, he stays in character, so he's just walking around in his cowboy outfit just singing all day, so.
Is there anything, you're used to building all of the sets for him and, making sure that he has everything that he needs. Is it a bit different when you're filming and stuff in Pioneer Town and trying to match the scale and stuff with Chefy?
For sure, yeah. I mean, it's also, out in Joshua Tree, so, it's 100 degrees out and dusty and dry and sunny. And, it's not elements we're used to shooting with. It's usually a controlled environment. So that's fun. It's a fun challenge. But yeah, I think most of it will take place. I don't want to give too much away, but Chefy does go to jail, and so him and me are in jail at the beginning, and so we've got some nice jail outfits, so that's already done. Yeah, we'll have to see where the script goes from there.
He's got to have his costume changes.
Yep.
There was quite a few videos recently that I loved of you working on props for Chef and him in the foreground and everything. Was that a you idea? Was that a Chefy idea? Because those make me happy every time we see them.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the day-to-day there. Sometimes there's a camera rolling, sometimes there's not. But yeah, that's how we work. Chef's all up in all of our business, and and he's the boss. So.
Sounds like you guys have a lot of things ready for us and hopefully coming soon and different ideas to share.
Yeah, very excited about the future. So.
Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So, one thing that I've noticed a lot lately is an increase in the fandom around Tiny Chef. Like I've seen embroidered pillows that say "Welcome Friends" and just all of this language that you've created.
Yes.
And it's everywhere, and people are putting it. It's decorating their entire houses. I've seen tiny models built for their own chef toys that they're getting, and
amazing.
it is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. And this just came from you and your
Yep.
lovely personality. And how
Yes.
does that make you feel?
It is very surreal. I still don't. I still have to pinch myself to. I mean, people come up and ask for autographs, and we had a long line today for signing posters and stuff, and I still can't believe people still want it, and it's amazing. But we have the best fans. Oh, they're just incredible. I can't thank them enough for doing what they do and supporting us. After the cancellation video last year, the reason we're here is because of our fans, and it's just been incredible.
You've been singing a lot with, sorry, thinking of the language and everything. You've been singing a lot with Chef, and I wanted to know, are there any songs that you have kind of ready to go that you really want to do but haven't been able to work into a video with him yet?
So I will record myself just singing so many songs. I've sent probably 75 or 80 different songs to Rachel, and she just has them in the back, just ready to go. And so it's really it's an animation backlog because it takes a long time to animate those things. But it's real easy for me to just get on the microphone and sing all the songs that I love and just send them off to her. And that's what I do, and it's so fun.
Do you end up just like hear a new song and be like, I need the
Oh, that
Chef
would be
version
good.
of that one?
Absolutely, I do it all the time. To the point where she's like, "Please stop. We have enough."
I saw the Barrel House and everything that's coming up, and all the
Yes.
Pioneer Town and everything. And
Yes.
speaking with Ozzy, that there's going to be the Chef has a vision, and
he
everybody
does.
else is following along with it. And
We're just trying to make him happy. That's all we do. He comes up with these harebrained schemes and gets a wild hair, and we just go with him because you never know what's going to happen. Yeah.
oh my goodness, this is going to be so cute. I can't wait, honestly.
I believe it's a Western murder mystery musical that he wants to create. And so that's what we do.
The murder mystery part is new. I was unaware of that part. I'm even more intrigued now.
Yes.
I was going to ask if there were songs that you had for this one as well, but now I kind of want to know.
So there,
How, I wanna
you
know
and
about
me
the murder
both.
mystery.
Yeah, we don't know what he's going to do. But yes, there will be songs. There will be plenty of songs because Chef loves to sing. He just makes them up on the fly, though, so we don't actually know what he's going to be singing yet. But I can't wait to find out.
It's fantastic.
Yes.
Thank you so much. It was so nice to speak with you again.
So nice to speak with you. Thank you.